Previously on Blues and Bullets. Do I know you from someplace?
Me? No. But you do know my boss.
You should be rotting in jail.
Look, Ness. My granddaughter Sophia has been kidnapped.
And I thought I was the only one who still hated you after 20 years. What else have you got?
I don't give a damn what happens to me, Ness. You just save Sophia.
I'll do it. Not for you. For her. Carlo Boccarini. Biggest forger in Santa Esperanza.
Is that our man?
We have to find out who did this, and why. Let's go. You're Osmond Burke, right? Who wrote this note?
Nikolai Ivankov.
Calm down, Burke. You were going to meet up with him, right? It's going to be tonight.
Did they find those kids?
No. How do I look?
Like the Invisible Man in the movie. No one's gonna buy it.
I'm Osmond Burke, and I have an appointment with your boss.
Come inside if you like.
Strange tent for Christmas week.
Here, I'm waiting. Don't be shy. Tell your fortune, young man.
I don't think it'll be good, but go ahead.
Oh, I see success at work. Very soon. Probably the last in a long time.
That's enough for me. You just made my day.
In that case, I'd better not tell you how the affair with that married woman is going to go.
What? How do you know?
It's better if I don't tell you. And that's all we're going to talk. For now. You may leave now. I feel someone is waiting for you.
Whoa, that was intense.
Said the missable ones are in the beginning. Let's see. Food stalls. Okay, those are food stalls. Let's pass the sign.
Everyone's so excited about the new waterfront. It'll attract the tourists, it'll bring new life to Santa Esperanza. But if we don't get Capone, he'll make sure that it will only bring more death.
Merry Christmas, sir. Can I interest you in anything?
Yeah, gingerbread man, come on.
One gingerbread man coming right up. For your little boy or little girl?
No, nothing like that. Well, yes, more or less.
Merry Christmas. Anything catch your eye, sir?
No thanks, I've bought enough today. Very nice, but I've bought enough today.
Nothing but ice cream. Dun, dun, dun.
Hank Sorensen?
Do I know you?
I've heard a lot about you and your establishment.
Oh, good, I hope. The Tipsy Mermaid is famous for its hospitality, charm, and respect for the law.
You've nothing to worry about. I have other business to attend to.
If you need to wet your whistle while you take care of business, you know where to come. But make it quick. In less than 10 minutes, this place will be crawling with customers who are a lot less discerning than yourself.
Probably all admissible. This portion, so we can move on. There's this little kid for jumping around.
Hey there. Here, for Claire.
Thanks. Should I tell her it's from you?
Nah, that's not necessary.
Shall we walk?
I hope someday we can walk arm in arm.
Was it hard to get away?
Not really. I told Martha I had to check out a tip-off. In fact, it's true.
That's exactly what Jim told me. On Strawberry Avenue, right?
I left him in charge. It's a routine check. I'm sure it's nothing. At the most, some kind of abandoned bootleggers still. O'Reilly and DiPietro were with him. Even Garrison joined them to stretch his legs and take a break from the leads in the accounting book.
Are you certain there's no danger?
Absolutely. You can always pick up some extra information, maybe a lead or two, but it's the dullest part of our work. Besides, I had to see you. These last months haven't been easy. We barely see each other. We're drifting apart, and I can't allow this to end badly.
How long has it been since you gave me a present? Not for Claire, for me. This isn't right. If we go on, I'm gonna end up hating you. I think I already do, almost as much as I hate myself.
Delphine.
Goddamn fish!
Before, I had you as a way of escaping from Jim. But since you began this crusade against alcohol...
Against Capone.
Damn you to hell, Satan!
Ever since you dragged Jim into these untouchables of yours...
Jim Dockers is the best cop in Santa Esperanza, and the most
You
honest.
sent him out on a raid so you could see his wife, Elliot. How can you look him in the face after that?
I'll tear out your liver, you unholy abomination!
It's not his face I care about, Delphine.
When I'm with him, he only talks about you, and now you only talk about him?
It was you who...
You screwed everything up. Can't you see that?
I'll rip your scales out one by one, with my fucking teeth!
That wasn't my intention, Delphine. I'm sorry.
You don't have to be. There's nothing to be done. It's over, Elliot.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna cut you up and just chop you into little...
Will you shut up? We're having a conversation.
No, I'm not gonna shut up until I've landed that son of a bitch!
Do you want a Christmas punch in the square?
Come on.
I'm serious. When I cast the line, the hook got caught round the back in my pants.
No!
Just on the seam, you know where. Ripped it right open.
Tell me there was no one behind you.
Well, of course there was. The girl I was trying to impress. And her father, and the rest of her family. Imagine the scene. There I was, shorts on display.
What can I get for the happy couple?
2 glasses of Christmas punch, please.
Coming right up. With or without alcohol?
Without, please.
Well, of course. Besides, we don't serve alcohol here. No siree. At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest respect for the law.
I think Jim suspects something.
Yeah, when all all said and done, he is a cop.
Elliot, we have to stop seeing each other. It won't be such a big change. Really, I think it's best if we break it off. Jim needs me, your priority is your work, and I don't see any other way.
You're right. It's best if we just break it off, as if we'd never loved each other.
Elliot, don't be like that.
I'm not being like anything. You give me hell about choosing my profession first, and it's true. You've chosen your husband. At least let me give you hell about it.
But it's not just because of Jim. Don't forget I have a daughter.
You know, I never forget that.
You're right. I'm sorry. What about your marriage? Why don't you give it a chance?
Martha's parents are coming on Friday.
They are.
What's up?
To
Whoever
take her
my
back to
viewer is.
Greenville.
Or you.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ah, what do I care? Her loss.
I don't know you anymore. You really are untouchable. And I am Jim Docker's wife. Besides,
What up, viewer number
if
2?
I want to study medicine, I'm gonna need time.
To 1.
I can't
Back
steal it
to
from my
1.
family.
I know,
You again,
and I
Dom?
support you, but
2 glasses of Christmas punch for the happy couple. The fuzz really screwed up this time, huh?
what do you mean?
Can't you hear the sirens? On the radio, they're saying 4 cops got pumped full of lead. Not that I'm glad to hear it, of course.
Where?
On Strawberry Avenue, I think.
No, 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 no! Jim!
Wait!
What?
I'll come with you.
No. Oh my God. Jim!
Oh, Jim, whatever.
Looks like someone said something they shouldn't have.
Whiskey. A bottle. Now.
We don't serve alcohol here, sir. At the Tipsy Mermaid, we have the greatest respect for the law.
You took delivery of 12 cases on Wednesday night. Bring me a bottle, or I'll make sure you rot in jail for the rest of your sorry little life.
1 bottle of whiskey coming right up.
Garrison. O'Reilly. DiPietro. Dockers. Garrison. O'Reilly. DiPietro. Dockers.
fucking Negro.
Theseus is my bodyguard, and he's a good one. I always choose the best. Especially when I'm traveling with a heavy load.
Jesus Christ, Burke. You're a mess. I'm delighted I finally get to meet the star of the news rings. Although I won't be able to say I saw your face. Will you be like that for long?
The doctor says I'll be able to go out without bandages in a month or so.
He does? I thought these things took longer. Luckily he didn't have to reconstruct your cock, huh?
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Really the dog's life, Burke. The life of a fucking dog. Politicians steal, judges are crooked, storekeepers overcharge. Do they have to change their faces? No. These are honorable members of society. Unbelievable. Christ, you can't even feel secure in your own face. The dog's life, being a criminal. You know what I'd like to be? A boxer. I had promised, but... What the hell is that? That is my bodyguard. But he knows how to keep his mouth shut.
Forgive Theseus, but you won't deny that your man is spectacular, to say the least.
Ah, a grateful custom. Boccherini and I... By the way, he gave you your new papers, didn't he?
Yes, I got them from him last night, over dinner.
Over dinner? At home? He never used to let forged papers anywhere near his house. That old bastard is so decrepit, he can't even control his farting.
I don't know if it's his age or what it is, but I don't think he's at his best. In any case, he came up with the goods, and I have my papers.
Right. This way.
Come on.
Bluffing again.
Some action already.
Son of a bitch. It's called a poker face, you amateurs.
Well. Here we are. I admire you. You got balls on you, like two left hooks. A chick turns you down, you fuck her anyway. Your family turns you in. So, second smiles all round. Your face on the front pages, you get yourself a new one.
I never liked it that much anyway, you know?
Speak for yourself. For me, my face is like my cock. I'm too fond of it.
Speaking of my family...
Why is that piece of shit laughing?
Theseus.
You'll find a good beating does the trick. Wait. I know that face from somewhere.
You do?
Yes. Where the hell do I know it from? Ah, doesn't matter. I don't spend much time with living heroes. So, you come to me from Vermont to spend $1 million fucking dollars on such unique merchandise. Why? What are you going to do with it? You got me intrigued, you know.
Thanks.
If you need to know before you can do the deal, I'm afraid that my $1 million and I will have to walk out the way we came in.
Okay, okay. I don't need to know. You pay me, I hand it over. That's the way we do these things. By the way...
What? You think I'd fall for that?
Son of a bitch!
Bring it! Of all the men I have on Alligator 3, only he dares to touch it. The rest are terrified. Bunch of faggots.
That's just what I wanted to ask you about. Your bodyguard. What extra protection does he offer you? And against what?
Sly as a fox. The best thing about him is he isn't human. Well, he's human, but you understand me. I don't believe he can think or feel. If the latest rumors are true, it'll do me no harm to have him close by. He's back.
Of course. Capone. Are you serious? You think he's a threat?
Oh, you don't know him.
You were one of his right-hand men. What's he got against you?
I was. But things happened. Everything changes. He's like a retired boxer. All the technique, no reflexes. If he catches you off guard, you're dead meat. Stay on guard, and you'll take him out before he even sees you. And I think he's coming after me.
I know there's more. Spill.
You know? Did Boccarini tell you?
I have my own sources. Is she here?
Boss. Here? No, no, Boss. No. We emptied the cargo zone just...
The cargo zone? Is that the kid who came to the diner? What do you mean you emptied the cargo zone?
So you had dinner last night with Boccarini?
Yes.
Of course, he probably cooked you his specialty.
Lasagna. Delicious. He didn't tell me it was a specialty, but I've no doubt it was.
Da. So, do you have the false papers he gave you? Just that with all this talk of him getting old, I'd like to see if he's lost his touch.
Don't worry about that. I checked them thoroughly, and they're absolutely perfect. He's still on good form.
I see. This just confirms my suspicions. You know, I fear you may have been robbed. It turns out they just found a body in a nice part of town. A recent suicide, it would seem. Apparently he jumped from a high place. He landed feet first, and his thigh bones burst his lungs. but the face was intact. Well, that's a figure of speech. He had recently been operated on. And, to get back to the subject, in his pocket, he had the papers Boccarini gave to you.
Milton! Don't let them get close to me!
Where's Ivankov? Milton, the door. At your command, Mr. Nix.
Come on! God damn it. Shouldn't have ended this way.
Shut the hatches!
We have to get him and have a little chat.
Protect Ivankov! Don't let them get to the boss!
So, everything's gonna work out fine, huh?
If someone hadn't thrown someone off the side of a Zeppelin.
Well, Alphonse gets crazy, don't you?
Alphonse. How about grabbing a gun and helping me?
I don't like shooting. I prefer the human touch.
Why does Capone send me a bodyguard who won't shoot?
I'm not your bodyguard, Ness. I'm gonna watch you. They're heading for the machine room.
There's only two of them, for God's sake!
I'll take the Negro.
Start the immersion and activate the alarm!
Oh, I actually died. That's funny. At least it goes right back to it.
Start the immersion and activate the alarm!
Nice.
the secret
Of what?
of your blueberry pie.
In your dream.
Kill them! Kill them!
Get the trophy. I'm gonna stop it here. I think it might pop.
Okay, we've got a way out.
You can drive that thing?
I'll have to.
Let's go.
Not yet. Ivankov mentioned the cargo zone when I tried to get information about the girl. I have to investigate.
I'll probably make a stopping point here anyways. I didn't save. Unless this seems quick, but I don't think it's gonna be.
All yours. I'll stand guard.
Without a gun?
I always carry one.
No.
I prefer not to use it unless I have to.
They could have killed us.
But they didn't. You should be proud of yourself, not mad at me.